Yeah, check this out, man. December 1st. It's the last month of the year. We going into 2026, right? So it's only right, yo. I'm gonna try, yo. I'm gonna try, y'all. Y'all hear me? I'm gonna try to react to something every day for 30 days straight. 31 days straight. Maybe 30, because I don't know. Nah, even on Christmas. Even on Christmas. Fuck it, let's do it. Trying to hold myself accountable, you know what I'm saying? So, something. I don't care if it's a 1 minute or 2 minute video. Like, I want to be able to do it for 30 days, like, non-stop, consistent. So when January come around, the rhythm is full effect. It's nothing. It's easy. So, like I said, it's the last month. Let's go. But, yeah, I didn't get to hear this segment on the way to the car, so you already know the vibe. If I get to the crib, I'm going to play it. I'm going to probably block it out, too, so that, I don't get copyright, but I might still get copyright because of audio. But, okay, let's go.
Everybody, it's DJ Envy, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're taking your calls 800-585-1051. Now, over the weekend, our very own Lauren was on a vacation for her birthday. And, she posted everything so cool. It was so nice. Everything was so
Lauren.
dope. Then all of a sudden, we see this room with roses and flowers. And then on the window, it says, will you go out with me?
Will you be my girlfriend?
Will you be my girl? So we're asking 800-585-1051.
I think it's crazy that y'all think it's crazy that I wanted to know.
You go out with somebody? 100%. Is it necessary to ask the question, will you go out with me? That is what it is. I guess that's the question.
I think it's cute. And yes.
Nah, that's crazy, though. Nah. That is kind of crazy. That's kind of funny. It's funny because... I'm going to block it when I play it. Because I guess if we used to look on her Instagram from the outside looking in, and we seen that, right away, I think the average person is probably going to be like, yo, what the hell? Like, I thought this, because she been talking about this dude for a minute. So I will automatically think, me, y'all already go together. So if I looked on her story and I seen that and he's asking to be my girlfriend, I'm looking like, yo, I thought y'all was already, she was already the girlfriend already. So I would be confused too. I ain't even gonna lie. I would definitely be confused. I'll probably bug her too if I was her co-worker too. So I guess that's why this is the segment. So like I said, the average person looking that don't even know nothing about her, let's say they don't know nothing about her, and they seen that and they probably like, huh? Oh man, just asked her to be her boyfriend. But then you got people that's the everyday listeners. We're like, yo, hold on, yo, what? He really asked to be your girlfriend now, yo? I thought you said y'all been going out for like 7 months. So yeah, that's why we here. To
answer your question before we went to break, yeah, Chris did ask me to be his girlfriend.
How did he ask you?
He just straight asked me over dinner. He ain't take me out. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
He didn't take me to Mexico.
Y'all was just together. Y'all was just together. After that dinner, y'all was just together.
No, we did not. He never said
me amo.
Shut up. No, but I thought it was very, very cute. I think he just wanted to court her like the right way. I mean, because I guess it's been unspoken. Y'all were dating for a while.
It's been a thing, but I did make a big deal because I'm like, it's a thing, but I felt like the last time I was in a relationship, that relationship started, I was like 19, 20. Mm-hmm. So I've been asking, even here, I'm like, how do you have that conversation as an adult? Like, what is it? Like, I didn't remember what it was like. When we just, like, we linked and then we never, we've been together since. So it kind of like just turned into a thing. And I was like, let's have the conversation. So we had the conversation. Then I was like, I feel like that was supposed to be cuter. Like, it was supposed to be a thing. And he was like, that makes no sense. Like, if we together and we doing this and we made it exclusive and we whatever, what is it? Like, I didn't remember what it was like. When we just we linked and then like the right way. I mean, because I guess it's been unspoken. Y'all were dating for a while. It's been a thing, but I did make a big deal because I'm like, it's a thing, but I felt like the last time I was in a relationship, that relationship started, I was like 19, 20. Mm-hmm. So I've been asking, even here, I'm like, how do you have that conversation as an adult? Like, what is it? Like, I didn't remember what it was like. When we just, we linked and then we never, we've been together since. So it kind of just turned into a thing. And I was like, let's have the conversation. So we had the conversation. Then I was like, I feel like that was supposed to be cuter. It was supposed to be a thing. He was like, that makes no sense.
He just sitting there looking at her like, yo, like, really?
why does all
Really,
that matter?
Lauren?
And then when I walked, it was kind of funny because when I walked
feel
in,
him a
I was
little
like,
bit, though. I feel
you get on
him.
my nerves because I made it such a thing. And he's like, if we've talked about it, why is it a thing? And I'm like, I want all the bells and whistles all
And
the
so
time.
he delivered, and that's
Exactly.
What,
And
that's
that's
she
what
wanted
you
the
do.
official
and
role.
So why is it stupid?
And the relationship proposal came
Ben,
from.
my man, what's
Side-eye
going on?
Charlotte, go ahead. What?
Well, now, as a very judgmental unk, I try to mind my business
Okay.
and talk behind your back.
All
And,
right.
and you thought I put you in my close friends? I would never.
But since you bring it to the radio, let's discuss.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you've been telling us that you had a man for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I personally know you was too nigga low. Okay.
Damn.
But you've been like, no, stop saying that. I got one boyfriend. That's what you've been telling me.
Yeah,
stop
stop
saying that. I
saying
got one
that.
boyfriend. I got one boyfriend. I got one boyfriend. My man, my man, my man. But to me, if that was your man and y'all go out the country and he finally asked you to be his girlfriend, I'm like, oh, so you was the only person acknowledging that you was in a relationship up until that point.
No,
damn.
baby.
That's why I'm taking it.
Damn.
No, you taking it that way because you like a
Hey,
plot
yo,
twist.
I'm
We all
trying
know
to
how
say,
the
yo,
girls
hold
get
on.
down.
No,
we know.
I'm trying to say,
it's been a
You
thing.
had to fly her out the country to ask her your girlfriend. That's basically what he's trying to say. Like, why do you have to do all that? Because y'all was already supposed to be, you know, girlfriend or boyfriend 7 months ago. So I flew you out the country to ask you, you know what I'm saying, can you be his girl? That's why, that's I'm screaming. All right? That's what I'm
What do we talk about in life? We talk about how things have to be in context. All I saw was a video, a picture, and the picture said on the glass, "Will you be my
But I
girlfriend?"
sit with you here every day, and I tell you that's my boyfriend. I tell you
And
what's
girls
going
are delusional.
on.
We know
Well,
this.
you know
Lululemon.
Damn.
So we know this. But so when I
You
see
think
it,
I'm a delusional girl?
I'm just going off what I saw.
Envy, you think I'm a
What did you
delusional
see?
girl?
Envy, Envy, when you saw it, what did you think?
I thought it was funny. I laughed.
And we
But what
laughed
did you think though? You
too.
didn't think like, damn, he just asking her to be
Yeah,
girlfriend.
see, but this
It
is the
was-
thing. I did think
I'm
that, but
saying,
it's like,
yo, I'm
but now
saying
when
that
he was doing
it's a two. It all depends if you know her, or if you've been listening to the show, been following. You know what I mean? But you got people that have no idea who the hell this is. So it's like, it all depends who the people is. You know what I mean? Because when they look at it, some people's gonna be like, oh, they probably all gonna think that shit's fire, that's cute, whatever, whatever. Then some people's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, Lauren, what? Huh?
No,
But when I first
we
seen
laugh,
it-
but we laugh too
when
because
I
it's
first
like
saw it, I was like, damn, they just asking, they just get to this now.
all the way out
But
the country?
when you break
we out
it
the
down,
co-
it's
we out the
cute. It's
country?
the fact you had
Right.
the conversation.
Right.
It was something that was bubbling in the relationship, and he was like, I'm just going to ask her officially.
Yeah,
on
right.
because
vacation.
Lauren
So
does
it's
the
cute.
most.
So I didn't know the backstory.
And that was certified.
All right, you didn't ask either.
But this is what you don't understand. You're posting this to the world.
I don't
So
care.
the whole world is
Fact.
like, damn, they out the country and he just asked her to be a
No,
girlfriend.
you
and
know
girlfriend
what-
on the
you
radio
know
for a
what-
whole
you
year,
know what people-
talking about she got a man.
You know what?
people
No,
like
you know
that.
people were asking me. Everybody was like, "So did you say yes? You didn't. You left us with a cliffhanger." And I was like, "I didn't
No,
have to
everybody
say
in the
yes.
chat
It's my
asking why was you
man."
on that stripper pole. That's what the chat is asking. But let's go to
Why
the
was
phone.
she on? She was on a stripper pole.
Oh, you see the stripper pole?
No, I ain't see
That was a video just missed. She got all the
Nah, I
other
didn't
videos.
peep- I didn't peep that either.
I bet you as soon as you saw her on that script pole, he was like, God
Let me hear
damn
what
it,
company
I
people
spoke
have to
too
say.
soon. I shouldn't ask her to be my girlfriend.
Hello, who's
Okay,
this? Hello, who's this?
Eddie.
Hello, this Christian from Miami, Broward County, to be more specific.
Talk to us, brother. What's your thoughts?
Got a screenplay in your head, but not on paper?
Are you serious?
Meet Squibbler,
Come on, man.
the AI script writer that turned.
Foolish, man. I had like 3 girlfriends. I don't know. I feel like it's some high school stuff to ask her, especially if you're taking her out of town. You know,
Out the
that's kinda
country.
crazy.
Not the town.
That's what I'm saying.
Out the country.
That's my point. And on top of that, I feel like females, they really just like it more so just for the post more than anything. They want to make that IG post. They, want to feel special, go brag to their friends. That's just my opinion. I've had 3 girlfriends. I never asked one to be my girlfriend, you know?
By the way, if you posting that on the gram, you are childish and you need
No,
to grow
you're
up.
not.
Don't nobody
That's
care about your
so
little go together at big 30s plus years
If I
old.
wanted to do it for the gram, there was so much more I could have
If you
posted.
get
I kept
married,
a
okay,
lot
talk.
between us.
If you get proposed,
because
yes. You know what I'm saying? If you get proposed to, yes.
yeah, my proposal will be a thing. It'll be a whole unveiling. It'll be exclusive somewhere, potentially like Essence, Vogue, whatever. We'll figure it out. But it was cute, and I wanted to share it.
I just think it's crazy to go out the country with somebody that's already been sweating on you and have them ask you just to be their
That
girlfriend.
has been my man. What's wrong with me?
I think it's
What's
cute.
wrong?
I get it
Yeah,
now.
What-
now,
yeah,
yo,
what's
okay,
wrong
because
with
now
that?
that
He
he's
actually was
keeping
with
it like
me
that.
when we first started having the conversation.
First of all, stop taking advice
is he
from
hating?
someone.
Is
No,
he
no,
hating?
no.
wow.
She actually told me I was doing a bit too much.
Oh, okay.
Sim
There
was
you go,
like,
Sim.
was like, look, this man has already been dedicated to you. Y'all talked about what y'all need to talk about. You're being the bells and whistles. Why does that that. Like
that's all I felt.
And I was like, I just think it's
You didn't have that.
cute.
You didn't have that young
I
lady.
don't know. I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
she didn't have to do it because we already knew. That's all. That's it. But he did it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, she didn't have to. We did. We like, yo. To be honest with you, half the world don't even care. To be honest with you, because you already been telling us about it. You know what I'm saying? So, but maybe that's something that make her probably feel good or feel great. You know what I mean? Or excited about the relationship. So it's like, who we the judge? So it's like, yo, we gotta stop judging. You know what I mean? Maybe we judging. We're judging. If that's what she wanted to do, if that's what's making her happy, whatever. Let her do whatever she gotta do to make her happy. You know what I'm saying? But since you showed it to the public, now the public, we have the right now to react. You showed us, and now it's like it's public reaction, so it's just our public opinion. But you didn't need your lawyer. You didn't need to do it. You didn't need to do it. But I get why you did it, but you didn't need to do it.
No. You said you haven't been in a relationship since you was 19.
Yeah, but I was young. So what do you mean?
And then so now you're an adult.
Oh, you mean like a real thing?
Yeah, relationship as an adult.
Yes.
And you wanted to be formally asked. Can
you gotta formally ask me
girlfriend?
everything. I also wanted even when we had the conversation, I was like,
First
I just
relationship, I
no
get it.
blurred lines because I was a little bit like,
Right.
are we not? Like, what's happening?
So you didn't know this whole year. This whole year.
Eddie, how long was it when I told you I needed to have a conversation because I was confused?
We're gonna take
That
some
was
more
a
calls.
long time
So
ago
we
before
come
the
back.
trip.
For a long
It was a
time.
long time before the trip.
And just until this vacation, you finally got clarity?
No.
You out here letting them sweat on you?
No, that sounds crazy because you've been claiming them, and then you just
Y'all
realized.
are
Yo,
making
she
this
has,
a-
bro.
We're
Oh,
making
yeah.
Y'all are making this a thing.
right.
That confusion was like 7 months ago.
So you've been confused for 7 months.
No, stupid.
So when did you get clarity?
I've been at clarity. This was just a little cherry on
But y'all
top.
just did this
When?
for the gram.
She did it
should
for
never
herself.
posted it.
585-1051.
I was
Let's
drunk
discuss.
and happy and
It's the
just-
Breakfast Club. Good
Yeah, she
morning.
did it for herself. You can tell. Yeah, she did it for herself, man. At the end of the day, man, she did it for herself. She did what makes her happy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the average person, we don't care. And the person that's the everyday listener was confused as shit. I'm talking about myself because I was confused. I was like, yo, Lauren, I thought you already, been dating, already been going now. So that's one of the reasons why I pulled this up because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I would have heard it in the car, I don't know how to pull something else up, but I didn't hear this in the car. So we here, hey, yo, 30 days, baby. 30 days straight. Day one. Hold me to it. And I'm out.